Yo, big.
Yeah,
man.
that thing is big, bro.
Good luck. Got a real problem. One of the kids that Nina plays with at jiu-jitsu class, she really wanted to go over her house, so the guy, her father's actually like a black belt, so I was like, hell yeah, we gotta go to his house, and he was like, yeah, I got mats in the back, so we about to go there. We're going there for Nina's friend. Let's take that trash out, man.
Yeah.
You grab one, I'll grab one. This one's like... You always meet somebody out here, and that noise, you hear that bird? That's like the sound of Merida. Bird is everywhere. The place called that we're going to?
Calcal.
Calcal. And it's like 20 minutes away, 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Costs like 161 pesos to get there. What's that come out to?
Like $10.
See your friend? What are you gonna do when you get there?
And play with her.
You always
Draw
running
with her.
around. Draw? You wanna draw? Okay.
Yeah, and play.
And play? Alright. How you feeling?
Pretty tired.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yo, that thing is big.
Yeah,
man.
that thing is big. We're about to get to be.
Yeah, it's
Mama's
big.
got a little big.
That's me.
Is this it? I believe it is.
You want to play the game that you be quiet and when someone doesn't be quiet, they lose.
Yeah.
Let's play. That viewers jumping and viewer.
I think we have dropped off. There's a bunch of Calle 19As. So we're just in this neighborhood. There's some really nice houses. Let me show you. So look, this house right here, that thing is huge. Yeah. Here.
And there's so many dogs barking at. I am hilarious, very not hearing.
Literally, it's not hearing. I totally feel that. But yeah, look at this one right here. See how high it is? And then, we actually were going to live in something like this too, but it was just too far out, right? I think we got to go this way. Look at this house right here. Look at that plant in the front yard.
Look at this.
This kind of reminds me of Rejoicing Year's neighborhood a little bit. Yeah, and these Yucatan sunsets be so nice sometimes. Make a little left. It's like 4 Calle 19s.
Out of the thing?
Yeah, and then I think we go right. Yo, this is a beautiful neighborhood. Look at that purple house right here.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, hey!
¿Y si jugamos a pesca? ¡Tú
Señores, muñecas, juguetes, a ver qué quieren.
This is water from Good morning. Last night was really good. It was a real treat, man. I'm telling you. Like, I really do like jiu-jitsu, so being able to roll with a black belt exclusively and him be able to like tell me everything is really cool. And we met them through jiu-jitsu classes. I guess Nina wanted to play with his daughter and they got along really well, so we set up some time to meet up. And yeah, we hit it off really well, man. He's a big Star Wars fan, so, you know, I don't know if y'all know that about me, but it's very rarely someone who's a bigger Star Wars fan than me. And then, so it was like just kind of cool hanging out with him and then rolling with him. Dang, this son. But the situation right now, the bike caught a flat tire. So I left it over by my friend Erland's house, and I have to walk to jiu-jitsu this morning because I'm not missing a class, man. I'm gonna go to jiu-jitsu class, go pick up the bike from my friend Erland's house, head home, because I actually have a lot of stuff I need to get done. Working on getting a new job. I just got an interview for one of the places that I was rejected like 2 years ago, so kind of nervous about re-interviewing with them because it's a life-changing job. Like, this job it's probably up there. It would change my whole career trajectory. Like, everything would change. You see how I just walk. So, pharmacy over there. I think we did this one time walking. I mean, not walking, but we did this one time on the back of a bike. So you kind of got to see all these things. But if you haven't seen it and you're new to the channel, this is me walking in Merida in the morning. Usually on the bike, but today's different. And there's like, man, I try and tell people all the time, there's wealth out here. Like, look at this house. There's wealth out here. Like, look at that. Look at that one right there. And then you can't see it, but this whole thing right here is a house. It's like a whole like compound. I don't know how you can rent it or even if you can, but there's all these like little places tucked away. I never really come to this little plaza over here, but at night there's usually like a little restaurant. You can kind of see it, the kitchen. Yeah, a lot of people sit out there sometimes. I don't know how shaky this camera is. There's like a place up there it's like a gym. And then there's a laundry place downstairs. There's just all kind of little things all over the place. So this is the plaza that has the PetSmart. It has the ATMs, a barber shop, the Chedraui. But again, like I said, man, there's even places you can rent. So if you want like to own a little shop or something, these things are not off limits to you. Like I just passed the place I was thinking about renting out because there's so many good little spots. But also, I don't know how foot traffic is. Let's go ahead and cross. Starbucks over there at the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see. And then our friends used to live in this subdivision right here. It goes back and then it comes around and there's like a bunch of little houses in there. Well, not little, but there's a bunch of houses in there. Make sure I don't get hit filming. Parked the Mercedes, and, you know, just left the Mercedes, didn't even care. That's what I'm saying, man. It's folks. Yeah, folks is different. Matter of fact, we'll cut through here so you can see we'll cut through here so you can see the plaza. I'm gonna do a little nested jump real quick. So yeah, here's the plaza. And then, it's a Petco, not PetSmart. And then Chedraui is over here, and then they have a Smart Fit upstairs. So Becca has a gym membership there. I think it's super cheap. I think it's like $7. And she gets access to the gym and the gym across town. That's a Smart Fit as well. I have to let her talk about that. But then again, you see these little spaces up here, you can rent one. I was walking and just met a nice guy right here. And he's from Connecticut, like Becca's from Connecticut. But yeah, it's cool. Like in Merida, you do always meet people. You always meet like really cool people, man. Yeah, so I just met a cool guy named Duke. He was from Haiti. And he was just telling me about his travels. Yeah, he's an older guy who's been out here in many different places. He said, you know, Brazil and all these different countries. But you kind of get a similar story. He said Haitian moved to the U.S. and then he was talking about, well, why he might want to leave the U.S. And I think we all kind of know one of the reasons. But nah, it's just really cool out here. You don't get that experience in the U.S. Like if I meet somebody, I see you on the street, I don't know. It's just a bit more of a barrier up that you kind of have to get through. And I had to lose that when I started traveling. I had to really kind of open myself up. One of the times I realized was I was in Vietnam and a friend of mine, he's like, Cam, you know you can smile, right? And I was like, what? And I thought I had been smiling the whole time. But this is like maybe a month in after knowing him. And he was like, yeah, you can smile. It's okay. And I was like, wow, I'm really that closed off. And almost just traumatized. I'm gonna try to run so I can get to jiu-jitsu. Sorry about the sun. It's really messing up the view. But I walked here and do class, and then I'm gonna walk. Tire fix. I got this from rolling, man. Getting ready for competition, so that's why. Well, no, I actually just like going to jiu-jitsu every day, twice a day. But I am getting ready for competition in September. Gonna compete right before the baby comes. But I'm headed over to Erland's house now. That sun, man. That sun is beating down on me. Yeah, I should be in Erland's house in a second. I'm gonna go through this park real quick, try and get some shade. Hopefully I don't step in dog. If you don't know, I'm not a big fan of canines or felines or any animal for that matter. I don't need them. I don't touch them. Stay away from them. And we were considering living in this building. We actually lived in a building back that way, Platinum Departamentos. That was over, that was like maybe a year ago. But you can see that apartment. It's like the top one on our channel. So if you just come to the channel, it should be the first video you see. And this park is really nice. See, nice nature. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And that's the bird I was telling you about. Here, let me see it. Zoom in a picture. This bird right here makes that noise you hear all over Merida. It's like these birds are all over the place. This is what I'm kind of talking about. Just like a random neighborhood. And then you see like a house like this. Like this is someone's full house. Or that is someone's full house over there. Yeah, you just see these they call them a privada, I don't know, but you just see these blocks of like wealth in here. And these are my flowers. Huh? He wasn't home, so just come back when Nina has to go to jiu-jitsu. So I got a nice little walk on my hands in the sun.
It's hella overwhelming.
What happened? So where did you go today?
Costco.
What you got over there?
Dates.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to get dates. Becca loves chocolate. It started raining too. I had my gi outside and my gi is wet. So like, and the elements are trying to stop me from going to jiu-jitsu, but I will not be stopped. But I probably won't. So still haven't got the bike fixed. It rained, so I wasn't able to go take it to the tire shop. I'm gonna have to wait. We're headed to jiu-jitsu now. Nina's coming with me because mom is going to training tonight.
Yeah.
So another walk.
For kids.
What'd you say?
It's not allowed for kids.
What's not allowed for kids?
The gym.
Here you see that water? The Yucatan is like, well, I don't know if this is all over the Yucatan, but Merida floods like that. Really bad, actually. We're still walking. We're still walking. Nina, how's the walk?
Tired.
Tired, that's right.
Because the sky's getting dark. And they're still out here walking with no mom and no baby.
That's right. It feels good, man. It feels good. Oh, let's show you this little subdivision right here. So it's not a subdivision, but it's a complex that's being built. You can see it over here and over there. Yeah, it looks really nice.
And you got very watch out for dogs, Dad.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for dogs. Boom! So I got up this morning, decided to walk to Errands and grab my bike because it's been a few days. It's been rainy. It's all kind of stuff has happened. All kind of stuff. But today there's no jiu-jitsu in the morning, so I'm free to just go ahead and do this while everybody's asleep. I have confirmation that he's home this time, so we're good. Oh, and I might have taken a wrong turn. There's like a maze of houses. It's actually some good places to look for houses, by the way. It's where we used to live, like near Terreno Departamentos, but it's like a maze this way. And you can see the lovely flooding. You kind of got to watch out for stuff like that. Like in the rainy season, it can get real bad, like all the streets. And the price goes up for transportation as well. So when it's raining, like if you think it's gonna rain, try to head someplace early so that you kind of don't get the hiked up prices, or just buy transportation. We're gonna get our car eventually because I can't have Becca on that bike anymore. She's too pregnant and I'm not gonna have a infant on a bike. Look at this folk coming up behind me, bro. So, listen. Can you hear that? Yeah. Like, there's so many birds out here as well. Like, that's one of the beautiful things. I was gonna show you this house, but then look, there's that bird right there. So, Erland's house is somewhere over there. I gotta figure out again, maze. You know what? I wanna pose a question because I wanna see what y'all think. What would you do if somebody left a pile of dog shit in front of your house? Just like, you don't have a dog, you don't even like dogs, but someone just left it in front of your house. Would you return it to them? Would you pick it up, just throw it away, and hope that it never happens again? But like, what would you do? Because I'm sitting here thinking there's like poop everywhere. But I just really, I'm perplexed. Yeah. All right, there we go, the legend. The legend. Bro, the shirt, man. Oh, man. If you know.
Yo, man, follow us, OG Family Travels. We'll link it on the YouTube.
Yeah.
We're about to make some videos again soon. This is the man right here.
Oh, man. So I came to Michelin. Hold on one second. I finally got up with Erland. We finally linked. So I got the bike, but it was so flat, I had to walk it to Michelin. And then Michelin said that they don't fix bike tires, so I couldn't get the bike fixed. So now I'm headed over to the next place to try and get it fixed. So I just went ahead and went home. I'm gonna try to find this like a bike shop up the street. I'm gonna try to go there and see if I can get this thing fixed. They were really nice, man. I really do appreciate them. They filled my tire up and they were like, hey, just go to the next place. So in some places they'll charge you for that air. But yeah, let's go. I'm about to go do this. So this is the shop I'm going to right behind me. I need to go get some cash from the Walmart. So I'm gonna run over there and grab some while they fix the tire.
De hecho, muchos años. Entonces, no me acuerdo.
Told me it's gonna be 150 pesos. I'm pretty sure I got that good old, they call it the gringo tax. Honestly, I tell people, you know, when you come out or when you travel, expect to pay, you know, a little bit more, or it's not as much as it would cost in the US, so I'm not tripping. And I'd rather just give brother bread and not even, ooh, my attention span is that thing even kind of nice too. I'm not opposed to it. Now I will say, one time when we were in Hong Kong, the taxi drivers will get loose on you. Like you'll tell them, you know, they'll tell you a price, then they'll change the price, then they'll give you the wrong change, like mid ride. So it's like you really kind of get taken advantage of. So depending on the place, and I feel like Mexico really hasn't been that bad in regards to people being like pretty honest about things. Shit, he's probably even being honest. I'm probably just being paranoid. I don't know. We never know. But I'm headed over there. There's a Walmart right here behind here where this Hilton is, and I'm gonna try to get some money out the ATM. I'll show you it. It's actually Uptown Walmart. It's one of the places we go. And there's a music store right here as well. And if you know the area, Alta Brisa Mall is right behind there. So cool. You can see, so Alta Brisa's over there, and then there's this like monument, and everyone kind of goes around it. And here is the Hilton, but there's a Walmart inside of here. I'll show you that. And I think there's a Starbucks right here too. Yeah, it's a Starbucks right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. So there's a Walmart right here. So this is the ATM right here. people always ask, like, how do you get money in Mexico, out of your account? And I use Revolut. I don't recommend it because sometimes they kind of tie your money up. I would have started, if I could have, with Charles Schwab. That was just kind of the one we chose, and we have to be in the U.S. to get our cards and do everything to switch over. But Charles Schwab actually takes the ATM fees, and Revolut said that they would, but they don't actually do it, so they can't track it. So go with Charles Schwab if you can, but really you should get money out the ATM. AT&T, and then there's a Fridays over there. They have a Jurassic Park dinosaur game down there. Play place down here, and then the parking lot is all throughout there. You can kind of see it now. So if you remember the episode where we took Nina to get her stuff, like her blower, not her blower, because her blower is actually over here, but we took her to the pediatrician. That's at this building over here. And then you can see the Sears. That's the Alta Brisa Mall. Yeah, I have to do like specific videos of each one of these places, but let me know which one you're interested in, and I'll go in and just film the whole thing. Let me just show the neighborhood, and I guess this is like his indicator that he has a shop. But like you'll see, like you see this car, it's a flat tire, and then you'll see like that fire BMW over there, just in the same location. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I seen like a Ferrari or something just roll right through here. Got a real problem. So he said that this is ripped, so he doesn't have one on hand, so I have to go buy it and come back. So I gotta go to a place called BC Motos to get this. Let's do it. Car should be here any second now. It's behind me. That's where it is. Hola. Let's see. Here we are at BC Motos. Forgot to record. This place kind of shocked me back into because they had so much stuff. Man, they got little bikes like for Nina. Hey, I didn't know they sold bikes. I thought they sold motorcycles because this is actually the place I was gonna buy my motorcycle from, but then I decided to go with the Honda place. They don't have it, so now I have to go to Suzuki. We gotta say go to Suzuki. So more walking. We're a little, actually, I think we're on Montejo. That's like one of the main roads. What's this? I don't know, like an electronics store or like a Office Depot, something like that. But I'm not mad about walking. I think it's still like kind of nice just getting out and seeing things. Like, look how lovely this tree is. So I'm still okay. Like, it's all right. You know, sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to. But I'm just glad that I actually have the resources to take care of it. And it's not even that big of a deal. Like, if it was like a transmission or something, then maybe I should be a little bit more concerned. But sometimes if you just don't make things a big deal and you just don't have really high expectations, it's okay. You know, just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. And also, yeah, it's only like 0.5 miles away. That's better. It could have been like 13, man. I could have had to buy a whole nother ride. So I don't know. You never know. Things could be a blessing in disguise. Just gotta go with the flow. So here actually is one of the plazas. One of our friends was telling us there's like a really nice restaurant in here. A Japanese restaurant. Yeah. This is it right here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Miyabi. I haven't eaten there yet, but a friend was saying that that's a really good place to eat. So we have to check it out at some point. There's so many different places you have to check out, especially like being vegan. There's a difference between a vegan restaurant and a place that has vegan options. So make sure I don't get hit by a car trying to film. Yeah. I'm not like a super positive person. I'm not like, I don't know, it's not that positive, but I do like to keep things into perspective. And another thing that could possibly have gone wrong is it could be a nice hot day. And that changes things entirely. I ain't bring any water, broke my first rule. What is this? Boy, got Carl Jr.'s out here. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff. Still trying to figure out who's watching our channel, but I appreciate y'all for watching it. Well, I think we're like almost halfway there anyway. Like I could have got a ride from here to the Suzuki for probably not even that bad of a deal, but I need to move a little bit today. I need to stretch my legs. Ooh, look at that beetle. Where is this place? I don't know where it is. How to find it. There we go, Suzuki. Need to get this tire fixed. Let's see. Try my luck, see if we got this part. Suzuki's look nice too. It's nice. So, I'm not feeling too lucky today. They do not have it. But he told me where I can go to find it. I don't think it's that far away, but man. Yeah, we're taking a car this time. So we're at Salem Moto. See if we have it. So let's see if my luck is good. I don't think it's been that good all day. It's the first time anybody has looked at the computer and then gone back. Most of the time I don't get past the computer. So let's see if it's back there. Cost me 62 pesos. Centados? I don't know. I need to work on my numbers, so glad. And it wasn't that bad. Now I can head over there, get it fixed. We're good. Finally made it back. And the guy saying he's eating lunch right now, so I gotta wait. Everything's gonna be done on time, I'm guessing. And shit's like...
En el que te pretende hacer un proyecto de adaptación al cambio climático en el proyecto de capacitación y formación en temas empresariales.
All done, all done. Oh, give me my change. Whoa. Whoa, stop. What the heck? What you been doing all day?
Not much. Hey, Nina,
What the
that's
heck,
it.
bro? Stop, bro. What you been doing?
Playing outside, sweating.
Oh yeah, that's what it looked like. I was like, why y'all outside?
It was like kind of overcast and a little rainy, and now it's like.
Yeah, weather changed immediately.
Woo.